Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to MWIKALI'S. Please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment on my videos. So today I am going to talk about grieving, but this talk is not professional, it's rather from experience. So we start with what is grief. Grief is the emotional, physical, social, cultural, and sometimes cognitive response to the loss of loved people, loved living things. For example, people can grieve the loss of their loved ones. People can grieve their pets. People can grieve retirement because they are not used to it. So I think, because I told you this talk is not professional, I think grieving has stages, and the stages I know so far are 5. That is denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and finally acceptance. So in denial, this is where you are bitter about the loss. You're not believing that something you really loved is no more. It could be your work, it could be your loved one, it could be everything that you had a bond and you were affectionate about. This is where you feel like, okay, people may feel like you are avoiding them, but in real sense you're not there. You're just not believing that something happened. And people really do not understand people when they are grieving. In my case, I had a friend who really pushed me to act normal, and I knew I was not feeling well. She could not just let me be. She was really pushing me to, why are you not having fun like us? Why are you unhappy? And I felt like the world was crumbling, crashing. Yeah. So the second stage is how is it? I forgot. Sorry. It should be anger. This is whereby you are frustrated. You're impatient. You're out of control, and this is, you feel so bad. Like, why did it happen to me? You are very hungry in that. Sometimes people get into alcohol and drug abuse just so that they can avoid the feeling of sadness and the feeling of loneliness and the feeling of, they are trying to avoid the reality that, why did this happen? Yeah, the other stage is bargaining. So why did it happen to me? You ask yourself questions like, why didn't it happen to other people? In cases of your pets, you ask, why did my pet die? Why didn't my friend's pet die? I loved mine so much. Yeah, you start comparing yourself to other people's. Why is so and so having their parents and mine died? You feel so bad about it. That's beginning. Depression, guys. Depression, this is a hard one. This is where you are disappointed, you are crying here and there, you just feel so bad. You don't want to talk to people, you're locking yourself up in your houses. You're just there. And for me, I rather cry in hiding, but nobody knows I'm crying, but it hits me so hard. And It is bad. It is bad. It is bad. I am helpless sometimes. I am hopeless, and I am insecure. What if it happens to my other people? What if someone else of my family dies? How will it be? I start crying. I'm just insecure sometimes. By the way, I cry a lot. I cry when I am insecure. What if it happens? When I just the thinking of another person dying in my family has me crying a lot. Yeah, so the last stage is the acceptance stage. In acceptance, it doesn't mean you won't feel bad about the damage, but then you have come in this stage. You have come to terms with the death. It is okay. It is the God's purpose. For people say God had a purpose for why this happened, and yeah, you just get used to it day by day. You are there. It is okay. It has happened, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you learn to live with it every day. So does anyone ever get over grieving? Let me know down below if someone ever really overcomes grieving, because I don't know, people say time heals, but honestly I think nobody ever heals completely. People will just learn to live with the pain day by day. So I think people, in order to deal with grief, one should get preoccupied. You should always have something to do. You should talk to your friends, talk about the memories you had with the deceased one, talk about how you felt about them, the things that they did and made you happy. Yeah, you also should seek professionals, talk to them. You know, they have the right advice. They can advise you accordingly. Yeah, and people that the caretakers, I don't know if that's the right name to call them, but the people that live with people that are grieving, please do not push these people into living how they don't feel like. Let these people grieve. Just let them be. Do not push them into doing things that they are not comfortable with doing at the moment. Give them time. Ask them if they need any help. Listen to them, comfort them. But then there are other people that do not want people talking to them about the demise. The people, they just want to cry, and then once they are done crying, they come back to the normal life. But just be there for them, comfort them, tell them it's okay, it's going to be okay. Yeah, thank you for watching this nervous video. I'm always nervous. Please remember to subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye.